do you normally pay for your average pizzas? You know, while we were doing our research for Mr. Pizza, who hired us as his financial advisors for his next new pizza that's coming out in Bentonville, we worked to find the biggest local pizzas around here. So the main ones are Papa John's, Domino's, Eureka. So we looked at those prices, and so it was either high or it was really low, or in the middle. So what we did with our prices was
Okay, so in our presentation, we're going to show the proposed pricings for Mr. Pizza's new place, and then we're going to say why we chose them. We're also going to show the pricing charts and graphs, and to help us explain why we chose the different prices.
okay. So we're just gonna jump right off the gun here. So for our proposed pricing for small, we're doing $5.98 for a small pizza. For medium, we're gonna be doing $6.98. And then for large, we're going to do $7.99, and we will get to why we chose those in our presentation. And so, mathematically, if we want to look at this function, for small pizza right here we have our intercept, and it's $5.98 is the y-intercept, and so we will be starting at $5.98. So you're probably asking me, but William, how much are you gonna pay for, how much is it gonna cost for toppings? Well, for small and medium prices, they're going to increase by $1. And that's a very fair price because all prices started, toppings were $1 to large. So right here, my X, that's my toppings. So that's $1. One there. And so if we put one in, then we'll get $6.98. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's only after you get your first topping, because you want to get excited about getting toppings. Love toppings. Oh my. Because if you have one topping and you get the first one free, then you're gonna be like, man, I can buy 2 toppings for the price of one. Amazing. I know. So for large, you're like, well, it is a bigger pizza, and it's going to take more toppings to cover that pizza. So we raised it to $1.50, 15 cents. And so yeah, that will only happen after the first topping. So on the second topping, you have to pay $1 to get extra.
Okay, so here's our graph for all the small pizzas. Eureka doesn't actually have a small pizza. So we decided that we wanted to be right in between Papa John's and Domino's, so we could have a great price that's cheap but still profitable. Hagen. Just go for it.
Okay, just go for it.
Well.
Okay, here, so we had a table, and so Papa John's was $6. So we have $6 right here. Papa John's increased by $1, so going to 7, and it's so on till 10 toppings. So you can see here, it ended up being the most expensive one. So Domino's was at cents, and that also went up $1, but only after the first topping. It was free, and they have the right idea there.
Okay, Hagen. Okay, so this is our chart for the medium pizzas. So we showed all of the prices of our competitors, and then we gave our prices. So for Domino's, they increased by $1 per topping. Same with Eureka. And then Papa John's increased by $1 per topping, but they didn't have the same price for 0 toppings and 1 topping. So we decided that we were going to do that, and we ranged from about $7 to about $16.
It's all there. It's just a little bit up in the corner.
Okay, so this is actually the chart for our small pizzas. And so, it's alright, we'll kind of change this. Okay. Okay. So Domino's actually ranges from about $5 to about $14. And we do a similar thing, only we start at about $7.
Yeah. I tried to explain that on the board, but apparently it switched to behind the medium. And as you can see from the title in the graph, this is our small table in real life. Okay. So this is our medium pizza pricing graph. So right here we have our Domino's price, which our table would have shown if it was there. So right here, that's our pizza and Domino's. It looks like from the same line, but it's not, because what we did was Domino's was at $6.99, and so we're like, man, I don't want to be the same price as Domino's. So you know what? We're gonna lower it by $0.01. No, hey, there's a big reason why. Okay, think about how much you could save for just 1 cent. If you sell a pizza every day, you get $3.65. I don't know about you, but I love free money. That's saving. And just think about how many pizzas we could sell. Just think of how much money we'd get left over in a year. It would be great. It's very good. And so this is $8 for Papa John's, and this continues by $1 up to here. And so as you can see, Papa John's still very expensive, and we are maintaining in the middle, because that's what we want. We want to be in the middle. We don't want to be, like too cheap and people be like, ew. That pizza's probably not that good because they're making it cheap. And then too expensive, everybody's just like, is it really worth $8 for a medium pizza? And so with us maintaining the middle, we are able to gain very good profit while also maintaining a good reputation around the town. Alright, Hagen.
Okay, so this is the prices for our large pizzas. So this is our chart. Domino's again is doing the same thing where they stay at $1 for 0 and 1 topping, and they go up by $1 per topping. Eureka goes up by $1.25 per topping, and Papa John's goes up by $1.50 per topping. So we decided to go up by $1 per topping or actually $1.25 per topping to keep a nice price but still be cheap enough for other people.
Oh, man. So yeah, right here we have And so here is our large pizza pricing graph. So as you can see, Papa John starts at $11, and they just go up, and it's so expensive. For 10 toppings, it's $26, and that's bonkers. and so for Domino's, here we have it starting at $8.99. And so when we took the mean from all of these, Papa John's skewed us to be on the same as Domino's, and we don't want to be the same as Domino's because we're trying to find competitive pricing, and we don't want to be neck and neck with Domino's all the time. So we just lowered it by 1, and we maintained the middle between cheap and medium. I would call Domino's pretty expensive. This is just outrageous. So these are the reasons behind why we chose these prices and what I told you at the beginning of the presentation. So yeah, our small price, $5.98. It's a very reasonable price. It's a reasonable price. And so we go by $1 per topping after the first topping. So yeah, we took the mean price of all of them, so Papa John's and Domino's, and there was no Eureka, but so we took that, and then we got the average, and then we saw it, and we got $5.99. We're like, that's really good. We maintained the middle, and that's what we really wanted to do. And so we just lowered it by a cent so we could save that extra money. Yeah. And so for medium, $6.98 for a pizza. And so we go up by $1 per topping after the first topping. And so we took the mean of the medium pizzas, and found that it ended up being $6.49. And so we're like, well, that's a little bit too close to cheap. So we just gave it, extra 50 cents and took off 1 cent because we wanted to save that 1 cent.
We wanted to make it so it matched our small pizzas, so we just added those 50 cents.
Yeah, let's go up by $1. And so using that, it gained more profit because we're going up by 50 cents. And it goes nicely in between all the other companies. And so for large pizzas, our price was $7.99. We did not take a cent off this one because it's a large pizza. So we ended up going up by $1.15 per topping. And since it was a larger pizza, we want to get that more profit. And so the mean was $8.99 after we calculated it. But when you see the Papa John's, it just skewed it up and making it a little bit too expensive. And plus, we wanted to maintain, going up by that $1 each time. And so our pricing for large, it maintains in the middle between cheap and pretty expensive, not that expensive. And so it maintains it through the main area where people would probably buy the most toppings, in my opinion. So around 5, 6, and that's a lot of toppings. But it maintains in that, and then if they really want to buy 10, we come out on top for a greater profit. And I know you're probably all still thinking, why the 1 cent? But if you think about it as a business standpoint, in like a whole corporation, think of how much money you could save just by saving 1 cent. That's one pizza per day gives you $3.65. How much do you think you'd get if you made 100,000